You know that supercharged fast food craving when you're practically helpless until you take that first delicious bite? Well, after watching this complete video, you're gonna ruin your diet. Again today we're here inside the fast food giant McDonald's dedicated unit for those eye-catching behind the scenes. Practically they collect ingredients from several top-notch suppliers. For example, from here they only import burger buns. So let's talk about them first. So it all starts with these huge industrial machines that are proofing the dough for around 2 times and punch down the dough again so it will be easier to carry around. Yep, now they're going to turn the proofed ingredients to light and fluffy dough balls. Look how perfectly they roll them up. A touch of dry flour gets sprinkled all around them to keep things streamlined. I mean, who wants to watch sticky dough messing up the things, am I right? Now the dough balls are mechanically placed into their dedicated molds, where they will rise again and get baked later. Did you know that every McDonald's hamburger serves up 250 calories completely free from artificial flavors, preservatives, and color additives? Notice that egg sprayer and the sesame seeds topping, they're all set to get baked in the giant ovens. Yep, the ovens are so huge and well systemized that they manage to keep on baking the buns in dedicated time until all of them get their glossy golden finish. Yeah, I mean once the targeted baking part is over, just take a peek at these straight rows of thousands of buns. It's truly impossible not to admire it. Now you will surely believe that McDonald's serves over 69 million customers daily across more than 100 countries worldwide. Even though the recipe for McDonald's hamburgers has remained largely unchanged since they first started serving them back in 1948, every safety protocol is thoroughly followed, ensuring they are perfectly delicious, and your burgers will come super quick on ordering. This meat has come from the happiest cows. Surely it's going to be super delicious. I would never know, I'm not a huge hamburger fan. You guys tell me, is it worth trying? Should I go for it at least for once? As they've gone super serious with the grinding process, they keep on grinding the entire meat until it becomes fine enough to proceed for further seasonings to add. Not much, but a little bit of seasoning is added, and it's churned again to get that smooth and rich consistency, which is required for juicy and delicious hamburger patties. Thoroughly mixing helps the meat stick together better when they are shaping it into burger patties. Secondly, it spreads the flavors and seasonings more evenly, making each bite extra delicious. Once the patties are shaped, they will be kept chilled for a few hours so they won't be damaged during transportation. Plus, they will lock in the freshness. Inside, as soon as they get the green signal, they're packaged, keeping them safe from any unexpected twists, and ensuring they stay top-notch until they reach their destination. No hamburger is complete without some extra pickles, do you agree? They're taking extra care to give these flavor bombs a thorough wash. Gotta keep things squeaky clean, but hold up, don't go overboard. They are super delicious, but you need to keep checking your health status too. So we would love if you maintain the moderation of such foods. Enjoy those pickles, but maybe not with every bite. Music. They're just dunking those pickles in a brine solution to keep them fresh. Not only fresh, actually, the high salt concentration in brine creates an environment that helps in preserving the pickles and extending their shelf life. Music. We have seen our buns, pickles, and patties ready. What comes next is none other than tomato sauce. It's a necessary ingredient to make the burgers extra delicious. But we will also show you how factories make mustard sauce for McDonald's, so sit back. Prioritizing cleanliness first, the tomatoes get the full spa treatment. It's not just about cleanliness, it's about ensuring every tomato shines bright. These juicy wonders are loaded with fiber, ensuring no bumps in the digestion road. But wait, there's more. Tomatoes are packed with antioxidants like lycopene, swooping in to lower the risk of chronic diseases and keep inflammation at bay. Music. Check out the huge automation. It's pretty soothing. And if you like watching such videos, you've come to the right place. So after the tomatoes get a good soak, they're carefully sorted by workers to remove any dirt or debris that managed to sneak in during the wash. Take a look at the massive boilers. Yeah, that's the power hub. These tomatoes are about to get a hot bath with the temperature perfectly dialed in. This steaming is also important to kill any harmful bacteria if still lingering. Now they are cleaned and peeled for once and all. Why the second bath after boiling? If this sparks a thought, it's all about peeling those skins off easily once they're soft. The tomato skins come right off, ensuring that no rotten tomatoes or leftover skins mess with the sauce's texture. Music. If things are working out smooth for you guys and you're enjoying this video, please motivate us too, so we will happily create more and more content for you guys and keep you entertained. That's where these experts step in, fine-tuning every detail. If some peels are left behind, these smooth rollers make sure every tomato is bare, reflecting the inner flesh. A little sorting is needed, just to make sure it's all good to go. Now these belts take the steamed and peeled tomatoes for a second check, where with the help of some labor, the cleaned and skin-free tomatoes make it to the grinders. Music. Here the tomato paste is ready, which is collected in several bags to store the entire tomato paste so it won't go bad. Once the paste is all set to get processed, they take a bit out of it to first check if it's good to go. The vacuum pipes start releasing the unwanted gases and air pressure to send down the pure tomato paste worth making the famous ketchup. The process has begun. First the tomato paste, then other essential ingredients to enhance its flavor are added and churned to make the smooth tomato. Sauce lovers, look closely, those are the secret spices that go into your ketchup bottles and you crave for more and more with every cuisine. These sleek flask-shaped bottles are all set to get filled with ketchup. Those clever minds behind the scenes have ensured there's no mess or dribbling. Now, as these incredible machines seal each bottle tightly, see how they do it with precision, ensuring everything stays spotless and clean-cut. These perfectly applied labels on each bottle typically depict all the core details like the brand information, ingredients, health facts, and some storage guidelines. Music. You're never going to watch the labor doing this monotonous task ever again. They have put it all up on automation and now, prepping the fresh shredded lettuce for delicious burgers. Music. Its crispy leaves can absorb excess juices from the patty and other ingredients, preventing the bun from becoming soggy. Look how beautifully they are going to wash and then dry off the excessive water from the lettuce. This will keep the lettuce crispier for a longer time, or at least till the last bite of your burger. Music.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
It's cleaned, chopped, and dried, now ready to be served. Just a little stop to appreciate what I was talking about. Here's going to prepare the most delicious and crazy mustard sauce you may or may not love. But what I heard is no hamburger is that much delicious without the mustard sauce. Music. Finally, it's your best bet. Just watch this scrumptious assembling of your favorite hamburger and let me know if you have seen this detailed video before. Burgers without fries just aren't the full package. Right here they're being sliced into perfect uniform shapes with some incredible blades that are nothing short of spectacular. After a thorough wash, they're dried with precision air pressure before being neatly packed in equal portions. Music. Drinks, anyone? We've managed to get inside the Sprite factory today, where you will see some marvelous behind the scenes of filling that fancy drink inside the millions of bottles. This sophisticated circular automated machine works with precision filling bottles seamlessly as they move along, ensuring every sip delivers that refreshing taste. This iconic lemon lime soda is enjoyed in over 190 countries worldwide, solidifying its status as one of the most widely distributed soft drinks globally. Music. If you ask me, I have a very bad habit of finishing off every meal with something sweet. It just makes perfect sense to me, ain't it? Just imagine you're having this delicious wafer topped with a creamy ice cream layer drizzled with rich chocolate. Sounds heavenly. Another creamy ice cream layer cut with precision is placed on top. So, who's getting up from their seats to grab something sweet from the freezer right now? It's all sandwiched perfectly with another waffle. These automated machines work tirelessly, doing hours of work in a couple of minutes without breaking a sweat. Well, of course, machines don't get tired. Come on, you're telling me sausages ain't your forever love? You've got to be kidding, because it's almost impossible to leave sausages untouched on the plate. As I felt you deserve to know how factories make your favorite sausages, I've managed to get inside the processing. Let's begin with the fresh, clean meat carefully fed into the machine, ensuring it's boneless to avoid any processing issues. It's divided into portions to constantly send them into huge grinders, but bit by bit. This step-by-step approach guarantees that the meat is perfectly processed without any lumps, achieving perfection in every bite. As they chose to give the sausages a perfect blend and mouth-watering flavors, they worked on mixing meats, which involves frozen meat too. Just to inform you, freezing the meat at low temperatures for a specific duration kills parasites and bacteria, which is crucial for the safety of sausages. This process not only enhances their resistance to infection, but also extends the shelf life of these savory treats, giving them a smooth, buttery texture. You can see how beautifully the entire meat is shredded and chopped. Buckle up, because it's going to be rich and smooth, just as you like. In the next step, a mix of spices or herbs is added for great flavor. It's all in the blend of spices and meats. Some are spicy with a kick of pepper, while others are mild, so they will be just cooked perfectly. Ice adds moisture to the mixture, so it's added in a little amount to help achieve the desired juiciness and consistency in the final product. Keeping the mixture cold makes it easier to mix the ingredients evenly, ensuring a consistent flavor throughout the sausage production. You can see how the frozen meat and spices blend smoothly into a soft, even texture after being expertly ground, along with a bunch of ice being added in intervals and some other runny but important ingredients. Here comes the eggs, a lot of them. These automatic machines are responsible for cracking the eggs and separating the egg yolks from the whites, because here they need only yolks, so it doesn't seem a challenge thanks to these machines. They're then whisked into the mixture to ensure a lump-free blend. This perfected mixture is then seamlessly integrated into the ground meat for crafting delicious sausages packed with savory flavors and made in countless delicious varieties. Sausages are a favorite food around the world. Now comes the next step, preparing the natural casing for sausages. It's soaked in cool water for at least 30 minutes to several hours, ensuring it's thoroughly washed to remove any residual salt and all prepared. It's moisturized with a touch of water to prevent drying and maintain its perfect form. The sausage mixture is being carefully piped into the machine, ensuring it's shaped into specific sizes. See how these sausages emerge perfectly shaped and glistening with a shiny finish, ready to delight your taste buds. Check out this natural casing holding your favorite sausages material. Just look at that consistency. After cutting, these sausages are coated with various flavorful sauces and undergo a pre-drying procedure for several hours. Your favorite sausages are now undergoing the very crowning smoking process, which will help the sausages to gain that delicious flavor. This process also serves several reasons, which I'm going to expose in a bit. Finally, they move to the post-drying stage where the changing color enhances their deliciousness.